everyone, it's Ashley, and I'm back here with another reaction video. This time I'm reacting to the new Sims 4 Horse Ranch gameplay trailer. If you saw my last reaction, you'll notice that I was not really excited about the new Horse Ranch expansion pack. I mean, for one thing, I'm not super into horses, so it's not really exciting to me to get horses in the game. But I think the bigger issue I was seeing was that it felt repetitive with stuff that we already have. Like the world looked really similar to Strangerville and to Oasis Springs for that matter. And with the horses and with some of the other stuff, it felt similar to things that we've seen before. So for those reasons, I was not excited. And of course, on top of, like I said, I'm not really into horses. But we'll see how the Sims 4 gameplay trailer is. I would like to see more bug fixes for The Sims, but it's neither here nor there because probably an expansion pack would make The Sims more money. Okay, I'm starting out already kind of biased, but let's give it a shot and see how the trailer is. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute the sound, so I'm just gonna be reading the subtitles of the video. I'll probably rewatch it with the sound on, but without showing that in the video so that I don't get in trouble with YouTube and stuff. Alright, anyways, let's begin. Alright, so we have her on a horse. Okay, so I guess the focus is going to be on a lot of ranch living kind of stuff, which I guess is cool. Okay, so it looks like, I guess, like a lot of gameplay will be training the horses with like equestrian stuff. Alright, I mean, the horse does look really cool. And we'll have a lot of stuff with learning how to ride. I mean, this looks kind of cool. Oh, there's a clown horse. Oh dear. Alright, so here we're seeing the horses walking through town. Can you use the horse, I know it sounds kind of bad, but like, can you use a horse like a bike where you can just like ride your horse around? Does the horse stay in your inventory or something if you travel to a new lot? Do you travel with your horse like you would travel with a pet? Or can you have your horse in your inventory and then just take the horse out to ride to a new area? Okay, so a lot of the gameplay would be, what? This giant ball. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, there's a blue sheep. Okay. You can hire a ranch hand. So is this kind of like, okay, so you can use manure to make fertilizer. Okay, I do like the manure to make fertilizer thing, because I think that will be fun to play with. The ranch hand, is this just someone who you hire like a gardener to your lot? Or is this someone that can like stay on your lot and live there? Like a roommate? Okay, so we're gonna have nectar making. Okay, so it's kind of like maybe a little bit like the Juice Fizz thing, where you can make stuff. Why is this guy? Oh, okay, so you can shave the sheep. And there's a lot of weird giant, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so I'm not seeing too many things that the regular trailer didn't already show us. So So a couple of things that I'm noticing here. I'm just going to replay this and talk a little bit. But we will be doing a lot of like ranch, like running a ranch. I'm wondering, can you make your house like a ranch house? Like, is that a lot type that you can create? Or are you just running a ranch off of your regular home? Um, so we'll meet some townies. It would be nice if there was some like special lore for this town. Because really just the big focus is on, I guess, training the horses, which I'm not really gonna do that, to be honest. Like, I don't even really use the pet training skill that's already in the game. Like, sometimes I'll kind of use it, but I'm not really actively trying to train my pets when I play with pets in my game. Um, the horses do look nice. Okay, there's a clown horse. And again, I'm wondering, where can you take your horses? Can you I know I speculated my first trailer reaction that, are we going to get wild horses perhaps? But I don't think that is going to be a possibility. Like, you won't see a stray horse wandering around the world like you'll see like a stray dog or cat. Um, but so you can adopt horses, you take care of the horses. Is this going to be a thing where if you don't take care of your horse will get like repossessed by horse services or something like that, like it's a toddler? Or is it just the horse will run away if you don't take care of it, like a pet will? That would be interesting. Okay, so with the ranch hand, can you do you pay, like, I'm assuming you pay them, of course. Will the ranch, if you don't pay them, what happens? I'm just asking that question. Okay, so there'll be nectar making skills. Can you make like a winery? Like, is there going to be a lot that is like a winery lot? I'm guessing that the answer is probably no. Okay, so again, they're hinting at maybe something with like a new death, with her like talking about taking the secret recipe to the grave, and they'll be dancing. You can shear the sheep. What can you do with the goats though? Besides just play with them. I have to admit, I'm still not super impressed with this new trailer, because I guess the real focus is just, having a horse, taking care of the horse, doing stuff with the horse, which is fine. That's what the whole pack is supposed to be about. But I do wish there were maybe some more interesting things to do, because it feels a little bit, it this pack feels a lot like cottage living, cats and dogs, and the Strangerville, set in like a Strangerville world. So, you know, and maybe, and I know I saw other people kind of saying this, but they were saying maybe we don't really need an entire expansion pack for horses, and I think I have to agree, because it doesn't feel like enough for, like, werewolves, for example, where there's like a lot more new stuff, because this feels a lot similar to things that we have. But overall, it looks okay. The stuff looks okay. I probably won't be rushing to get this pack, especially for like $40. It's not. It just wouldn't be worth it in my opinion. For what I do, because I feel like there's a lot of things they could have included in a pack like this that I'm not seeing in the trailer. Um, and that's a little bit disappointing, but. And I think one thing I was noticing online is that a lot of people were like angry at the Sims developers for doing this and that or the other. I'll As someone who has worked with developers very closely before in a past job, the developers themselves don't get to make those types of decisions about what goes into a product that's being created. They're just the ones making it. So it's like just like when you go into a store and people get angry about company policies to the people working there, they don't have that kind of control. It's something that like management would be making those decisions about what goes into the pack. So I would be more, if people are angry, direct your anger at the management, not the individual developers. So I'm thinking, it would be nice if the people who were making the creative decisions and I guess maybe like not sales, but um, the teams that get to make the decisions about what packs come next and what goes into the packs. I wish they were the ones actually listening to what Simmers wanted to have. Because I feel like there's a lot of things that Simmers would like to see and that would have been great in a pack like this that we're not going to get. And that's not due to the developers, you know, animating something in a certain way. That's the people who make those higher up decisions. But overall, it looks like it'll be fun. It'll be cute. You know, I wonder what new bugs will be created. But yeah, so I probably won't be buying this pack, but I'm sure many people who love horses will enjoy this pack, and that'll be fun for them. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.